The Dallas Mavericks arriving at the building earlier today. There's no lack of focus. Greetings, folks. Thanks for... One thing... each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Washington out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Exum in at the small forward position. Now here's Doncic. The three, and he buries his first look.
Watch out now when Doncic is dialed in from deep because he's unguardable.
Outside Herder. The three is up. Sabonis finds Fox. Murray for three. Gafford grabs the miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Doncic into the lane. Pass to Exum. Doncic deciding where to go with it. Out to the right wing. Here's Exum. Just 5 on the clock. From the wing. Irving, no good.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. He played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He was the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Outside Irving. Tries the spin move. Back to Doncic. Outside for Irving. 4-3. And the Mavericks, another three.
Some of the quickest hands in the NBA. Kyrie showing you that quick release there.
Fox against Doncic. And there's Sabonis. That one's good. On the assist by Fox.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Hey, there's no denying it. Kyrie is a score-first guard, but he's a better passer than he gets credit for.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Now here's Irving. Launches it from deep. It's rebounded by Sabonis. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Herder finds Barnes. Back to Herder. Left side Murray. Out to Fox. Here's Sabonis. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Sabonis has gotten his second bucket.
Boy, excellent recognition from Fox there. Outstanding at recognizing when his guys are open.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Irving, the pass to Gafford. Doncic outside. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. The three from Barnes, and the three-pointer goes.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Fox against Doncic. Pass to Irving. Here's Exum. Here's Washington. And a nice finish on the layup.
A physical player when he gets close to the rim. Washington wasn't going to be denied of the bucket there.
The Kings have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Fox goes in, and it's Fox with the jam.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Here's Fox. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Yeah, I like the way Fox uses his wiry frame there. I mean, even when he's getting knocked around and jostled about, he maintains control and still gets the job done.
Now here's Irving. He has 6. Pass to Exum. Outside for Irving. There's the drive. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Shoots. They grab their own miss. Back to Doncic. Here's Exum. Lets it go from deep. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game.
Luka's so smart to get other guys involved in the action. Very good at not forcing it and trying to do everything himself.
Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Dallas Mavericks. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. They've got Hardy. Derek Jones is out there with Josh Green. Then it's Tim Hardaway, and it's Lively in at the 5, roaming the paint. Jones with the ball, and it's McGee picking him up, and he can't jam it through. And he's going for the oop here. Stolen by Jones. To the paint. And he throws it down with one hand.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
After the trade for Kyrie Irving, the Mavericks offense went to another level. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "We're still going to preach defense, but on the offensive end, there's going to be nights where we're scoring 130 or 140. Kyrie gives us another weapon. Someone is going to be free. Someone is going to have the advantage." Brian?
Oh, nice stuff. Thank you, Allie. Here's Hardy. Pass to Hardaway. Takes a 3. Mitchell grabs a miss. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Kings. Trailing by 5. And McGee with the stuff.
Sharing the basketball is a part of the game that Monk needs to continue to add to complement his shooting.
On the attack, Green comes up empty down low.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Clark, as you know, one of the more efficient scorers when he was in college. Duarte is still building out his game for this level.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. Everybody seems to adjust and grow and develop at their own pace, and the three-point line is farther out in the pro game. And so Duarte has had to adjust, and he's put in the work in to do so.
Monk against Hardaway. And it's Monk off the drive. It's good. Monk's got 5 points.
Monk, a nice finisher around the basket now, using his quickness to get past defenders on the drive.
Pass to Hardaway. They set the pick from outside the arc. Hauled in by the Kings. McGee finds Monk. Here's the break. And here's Jones. Takes it inside.
What a throwdown! Boy, excellent recognition from Hardaway Jr. to find his teammate there. This guy's an unselfish player.
Mitchell drives in, and the layup is good. Mitchell's got his first bucket in this one.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Hardy, the pass to Hardaway. Now Jones from the arc. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
and they barely get to retain possession. Many times, that's a turnover.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Monk for three. To the left wing. Outside Mitchell. Right side Monk. 6 to shoot. Drops in the three. Give him 8 points now.
Well, you can see Monk's growth in operating in the pick and roll, getting better at taking advantage of what's available.
Jones from outside. And the Mavericks, another three.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
And it's Monk missing. The Mavericks have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Back to Hardaway. This one for three. Offensive board. Pass to Hardy. Launches it. Gets the three to fall. And it's a 9-point Dallas lead.
He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
And it's Mitchell penetrating. Outside Monk. Play clock here. The Kings need to get one up. They get it again. Pass to Duarte. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And the shot goes down. Mitchell's got his second basket of the game.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Hardy. He's got 5. Kicks it out to Hardaway. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Back to the game after this break. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. We've had many impactful European players throughout the years, Clark. What makes their style of play so different?
You know, I think it's really how they're trained from the time they start playing the game, B.A. Every player, regardless of size, is taught to think and feel and play the game fundamentally sound. And I love that. I think that's something that should be mimicked in the States. Train kids to play the game the right way in all aspects of it, no matter how small or tall they are.
Herter and Barnes fill the wings. Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. And it's Fox in at the point guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. The Mavericks leading. Doncic outside. Fires the 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Way downtown, Doncic testing the limits of his range there.
Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
And I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed. I know Doncic takes pride in being able to produce for his team, and he's doing it at a high level here.
It's stolen by Washington. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, absolutely an offensive focal point is Luka Doncic, a high usage rate, but he said, quote, it's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing. Every night I step on the court, it's fun for me. Brian, he loves it so much. He said in the past, quote, I couldn't live without this game. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you.
Yeah, I love how Fox uses that wiry frame of his. He's eel-like in his ability to get to spots he wants to get to. He's always under control despite playing at a high rate of speed.
Now here's Doncic. No problems knocking that one down. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Here's Barnes driving in. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
I like how hard Barnes goes now. I mean, takes pride in trying to overpower the defense and muscling shots up over.
From deep, here's Doncic. Another three for Dallas.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Sabonis with a screen on Irving. Kicks it out to Barnes. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists in the game.
You know, Barnes is a good shooter from deep. When he's in rhythm, he's dangerous from out there.
Now here's Gafford. Doncic outside. Back to Irving. Doncic outside. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Irving. Takes a 3. Buries it from 3. Irving's got 14 points.
The fire that Irving plays with, admirable. I mean, you can feel it. When you make a 3 on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
Beyond the arc. And the Mavericks, another 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks.
Second team foul. Substituting on the court.
We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. Shot is up. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. It's been all Mavericks. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. The open shot by Herter. Releases from the wing and drills it. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. Hardaway's shot is good.
Encouraging to see Hardaway Jr. knock it down from there, proving he can do damage from this area.
It's Herter on the wing. And stolen by Hardaway. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. The rebound by Murray. And here's Sabonis. He'll bring it up for the Kings. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
And that's a foul. Called on Kevin Herter. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think you got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
For 3, Hardy. Unable to get that one. With 1 on the clock. No luck on that one. Kyrie Irving has been on display for Dallas. Doing some... Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So it's the Mavericks now. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. Josh Green out there with Derek Jones. Then it's Tim Hardaway. Then it's Hardy. And it's Lively in at center, locking down the middle. Now here's Monk. On the take. And he dumps it down.
Enjoying watching Monk handle the rock now. He has the ability to glide through the defense and does a nice job creating for himself.
And the Kings going with a whole new group out there.
Substituting on the court.
Fox against Doncic. Pass to Irving. 4-3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 9th assist of the game now.
Hey, you need a big night from one of your stars? I introduced you to Kyrie Irving. He is lethal and able.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
Back to Doncic. Irving for 3. They get it back. On the wing, Irving. Washington outside. tries yet again. And Doncic with a nice bucket inside. Doncic has got 10 points in just the second half. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Now here's Fox. Inside, stolen by Gafford. Deflects the pass. Irving for three. Sinks it from distance. Irving's got 6 points in the quarter. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Mavericks.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
Counted from distance.
Man, I tell you what, when Fox is making threes, he's hard to guard. That's a part of his game he's got to continue to work on.
Pass to Irving. Here's Exum. Doncic outside. Clock at 6. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. It's stolen by Washington. To the middle. Irving fires from way outside. Washington outside. Outside for Irving. Jacks up a three. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Murray. Back to Barnes. Three-pointer. Another three for Sacramento.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Doncic. Back to Washington. Irving looking around. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
It's Fox with a drive. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Man, he's got it going now. When he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
Doncic finds Irving. There's the triple. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Irving's got 12 now in this quarter.
Whoa, that man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Mavericks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And what a huge performance it was for Kyrie Irving.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
Here's Doncic. The Kings getting their last shot to go. Irving, the pass to Doncic. And there's the lob. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. On the break. Herter from long range. And the Kings with another three.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Out left to the wing. Picked by Murray. Three-pointer. Herter can't hit.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
And here's Fox. So Dallas takes this one by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
talent coming off the bench.
Yeah, Kevin, both sides really rely on their bench scoring, and that's a luxury that very few teams, and certainly the best team in the league, have. It'll be interesting to see which one of these second units can create that advantage.
Look at the 76ers starting group. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Lowry out there with Maxey, and it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. Clock at 6. Harris dishes to Lowry. Here's Maxey. A three-pointer off the mark. And so Fox will bring it up for the Kings. And it's Fox with the jam.
Fox getting some room and getting up.
Here's Maxey. On the wing, Harris. 76ers moving the ball around. On the wing, Harris. 6 to shoot. Oubre can't get it to go. Here's Sacramento. You know, the energy out of Sacramento, man, is remarkable, isn't it, Brent? This team is so hungry, and they are ready to go.
Well, the city has been so hungry to win for so long and get to the postseason. This group of players, along with this coaching staff, has certainly started to gel, and they're all sharing in that drive and ambition to remain there, Kevin.
Oubre outside. Fox with the steal. Over in the corner, Barnes. McGee sets the pick for Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Fox with it. Now defended by Oubre. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Now here's Lowry. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Quick start for the Kings in this one. It's a 5-point game. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throw of the game.
I feel like Tobias Harris's confidence has grown over the past couple seasons, especially on the offensive end. Very capable of taking advantage of smaller defenders.
And he lobs it up toward the rim, and it's McGee with the jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Maxey passes to Harris. And here's Embiid. Back to Maxey. Embiid with the screen on Herter. Maxey, no good. Kings leading now by 6. And it's Murray with the jam.
That's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
Outside Lowry. 1:41 left in the first quarter of the game. Maxey kicks to Lowry. Plays it up and banks it in.
That's Kyle Lowry just putting it all on the line, just outworking guys to get in that close.
And it's Murray with the jam.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Harris misses. And here are the Kings now. They're on a 13-5 run here. And Fox gets it to go.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Here's Embiid. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. McGee's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Herter with it. Maxey covering. Herter with a screen on Lowry. Wide open look here for Murray. Oh, good with the triple.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Maxey looking it over. There's the call on Kevin Herter. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
And stolen by Barnes. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. There's 10 seconds left here in the first quarter. Murray outside. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. The Kings on top. They lead by 12. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Kings?
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, the pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Tyrese Maxey out there with Lowry, and it's Oubre in at the 3. Kicks it out to Maxey. From downtown, Sabonis grabs the board. Sacramento leading by 15. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After a fantastic first season under Coach Mike Brown, Kings are ready for bigger and better things in year 2. Brown said, "This is probably the first opportunity I've had that allows me to do what I feel was necessary to get the team headed in the right direction. There wasn't going to be much pushback because they were looking for somebody to give them guidance and direction." And he's certainly embraced that responsibility, Kevin.
I like that. Yeah, he has embraced it. Good stuff, David, and thank you for the report. Long for 3. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt. And after a rocky start to his career, it's safe to say that Malik Monk has found his footing in the league.
Yeah, he's gotten some opportunities, Greg, and the fact is this guy might be one of the more impactful bench scorers we have in the NBA. A spark plug, and he's trying to continue to expand his game. But, man, in transition, this guy's tremendous.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Mitchell left side. Sabonis finds Monk. Over Maxey. Sacramento again missing.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot. You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
The shot by Monk is no good.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
They retain possession. 5 on the clock. Harris passes to Oubre. It's hauled in by the Kings.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the 76ers. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Embiid dishes to Harris.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Lowry. And he drives in. Embiid wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Embiid's got 4 points this quarter. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Monk. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's on Kelly Oubre.
Yeah, and Monk's got to continue to stay aggressive. Don't give in to the defense. I love how he flexes when he goes in for these and ones.
Monk against Maxey. Passes it to Lowry. Harris kicks to Embiid. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Offline with his three. Kings leading now by 14. Pass to Monk. There's the triple. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Inside. Here's Maxey. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Maxey's got his first points in this one.
And you make the next pass. Nice job by Lowry there.
It's a bonus with the drive.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Embiid finds Harris. 29 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Oubre on the wing. Covered by Mitchell. And here's Harris from the arc. It's hauled in by Lyle. And for Sacramento, they're shooting the ball really well in this game. 58%. Lyle sets a screen for Monk. Mitchell in the corner. Good if it goes. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so that brings the first half to a close. Kings lead by 14. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Herter and Barnes are your wingmen. Keegan Murray is out there with McGee. And it's Fox in at the point guard. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Payne with it. Down low. Stolen by McGee. Murray with it. And it's Martin picking him up. Murray the pass to Barnes. Back to Murray. He kicks it to Barnes. Fox inside the line. Feeds it to Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. Hands it from downtown. And the Kings lead by 20. You know, bro, we know how intense NBA practices can get, but how often do tempers boil over?
Well, practices are where you improve, and it's also a chance for guys who are on the bench to let the coaches know they're ready for more minutes. So that competitive environment is going to cause some dust-ups, and trust me, Kevin, you don't hear about most of the things that go on behind closed doors.
Shot by Hield, nobody around, gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, with a young perimeter player like Hield is operating in the pick and roll with that kind of effectiveness, he can become dangerous.
Fox kicks to Herter. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Outside, Martin. From the arc, another 3 for Philadelphia.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Murray, the pass to Herter. Open shot by Murray. And again, it's Sacramento converted.
Love when Murray's making quick decisions with the ball, like right there.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. The pass to Bamba. They kick out to Heel. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Heald's got 5 now.
Yeah, for guards who are young players in the NBA, finishing around the rim is always a focus at this level. Nice job by Hield there.
With his first shot attempt, and stolen by Payne. And they're on the break. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. De'Aaron Fox is taking his game to new heights. Coach Mike Brown says the exciting part about Foxy is he's just starting to scratch the surface of who will end up being in this league. His feel and skill set are both off the charts. His speed is unbelievable, and his ability to get his own shots at his size is second to none. Kevin?
David, I agree. He is special. Hey, thanks for the report.
Pretty reliable from that area on the floor. Harrison Barnes comfortable rising up, shooting from there.
Outside, Batum. Pass to Bamba. Batum a screen on McGee. They kick out to Heel. 5 to shoot. Driving inside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. 7 points for Buddy Hield.
And the ability to drive and get to the rim is one of the reasons why Buddy Hield rarely has an off night. Even if his shot isn't going in, he can take it to the rack to find some points.
There's 57 seconds left in the third. Outside for Murray. Herter against Hield. Shoots the 3. And another 3 for Sacramento.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Outside, Martin. Here he goes. 4 on the clock. Payne gets a wide open look. Here's Bamba. Outside for Martin. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's the 3. Bamba's shot is off. And here is Fox. Up in time. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Sacramento riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break from the field. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so in the game for the 76ers, we've got Buddy Hield. Batum is out there with Martin. Then it's Payne. And it's Bamba in at the 5 down low. Kings leading now by 23. Three-pointer, Fox. No good that time. Payne with it. And McGee picks him up defensively. Misses the 3. Sacramento's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. And 7 of 17.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, the raw talent Bamba has, just so impressive. A shot blocking specialist who also makes an impact on the offensive end.
And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Harris is checked in for Batum. Kelly Oubre comes in for Martin. Axie's checked in for Buddy Hield. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Cameron Payne. That's good from Lowry on the assist from Bamba.
And this is what you want to see more of from Bamba, making an effort to share the rock.
Back to Herter. Fox against Lowry. Nobody near Barnes. Pass to Herter for the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Maxey kicks to Harris. From outside the arc, it's hauled in by the Kings. And there's the call on Tobias Harris. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Fox passes to McGee. Now Herter. He's covered by Maxey. And another three for Sacramento.
And everything working right now for Kevin Herter on the offensive end.
Harris setting the pick for Lowry. Pass to Bamba. Back to Lowry. And stolen by Murray. And the pass to Herter. Over Maxey. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Pass to Herter. Going inside. The wide open look here for Fox. Another three for Sacramento.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Harris passes to Oubre. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 5. And they get it. Here's Bamba. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
And right now, Bamba's still working on the offensive side, but the intent is there, able to draw that foul.
And he makes both free throws. For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Fox against Lowry, and that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
76ers on defense. There's 1:54 left in the game. 76ers have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Maxey kicks to Lowry. Kicks it out to Maxey. From past the arc. Another miss by Philadelphia. And Murray's got the ball here for the Kings. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Sacramento.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
Here's Maxey. The three-pointer no good.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Clock at 6. And it's Oubre off the drive and stolen by Barnes. And it's Fox with the jam.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Stolen by McGee. Herter passes to Barnes. Stripped it away. Harris inside the line. Lowry has the open look. Good. And Harris gets the assist.
That's where you want Lowry shooting that triple. He's most effective from the corner.
And So it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to...
Veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday, and you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Kyle Lowry out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Oubre in at the 3. Irving, the pass to Doncic. Shot clock at 5. The 3 from Washington. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
You see the offensive force that is Kyrie Irving. Sometimes it's the scoring. Right there, it's just passing.
Maxey surveys. Embiid passes to Maxey. Back to Embiid. Stolen by Gafford. Over to the left wing. Pass to Doncic. Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. Now Irving. Kicks it to Doncic. The 3 from Washington. And the Mavericks, another 3!
Yeah, the court awareness that Luka plays with, knows exactly when and where to deliver the pass.
Maxey passes to Oubre. The kick out to Maxey. To the inside. And Harris throws it down.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Irving with a deep 3. Kept alive. Pass to Washington. Inside. Out to the right wing. Fires from deep. And Luka Doncic good for 3.
Boy, the deep ball from Luka Doncic. This guy does not lack for confidence.
Lowry drives in. The kick out to Maxey. Fires the 3. Knocks down the long J.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Doncic against Lowry. Outside Irving. Kicks it to Doncic. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
That last 3 got under Luka's skin, and he decided to respond.
Lowry against Doncic. Embiid. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And I know Doncic prefers a straight-on 3 shot, but his touch works just as well there in the corners.
Lowry, the pass to Embiid. Out left to the wing. Oubre, a screen on Gafford. 3-pointer Embiid. Gafford grabs the miss.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Maxey against Irving. Spins. Driving to the basket. Pass to Exum. Oh, deflected. And Doncic puts up a deep 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
This guy's so calm under pressure. And then the awareness of Luka Doncic, knows where the clock is at all times.
Lowry with it. Irving picks him up. Maxey against Doncic. And Maxey, here we go. Harris outside. And Harris throws it down.
And you can't let Harris get this close to the basket. When you do, this is what happens.
Irving, pass to Doncic. Fires for three. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Nails it from 3. Maxi's got 6.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Irving. Still no points. There's a screen. On the wing, Irving. The 3 is up. The rebound by Embiid. And so Lowry will bring it up for the 76ers. They trail by 9. Maxey against Doncic. Maxey passes to Oubre. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
A short corner 3 works for Kelly Oubre. Nice, smooth shot.
From deep, here's Doncic. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Mavericks.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. We've got Nicholas Batum. Buddy Hield is out there with Cameron Payne. Then it's Mo Bamba, and it's Martin in at the 3 spot. Now here's Hardaway. Hardy's shot is good.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
And every year, a question that's frequently asked. Does Dallas have the right mix of players around Luka Doncic?
And BA, this is a hot topic of conversation around the league. Luka Doncic is a ball-dominant player who's been absolutely brilliant throughout the start of his NBA career. But it requires a certain level of player around him. You've got to have guys who play defense at a high level and who can make perimeter shots.
The Sixers trailing. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Bamba, the pass to Hield. Bamba, a screen on Hardaway. From downtown, Buddy Hield. That one's good. Hield's got his first 3 points of the game.
Wow, Buddy Hield, usually the guy they're trying to create open shots for. This time he returns the favor.
Back to Jones. Pass to Hardaway. Now here's Jones. Oh, misses the dunk. Here's Bamba. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, this guy has made giant strides in his playmaking. Nice setup by Buddy Hield right there.
For 3, Hardaway. Pure from 3-point range. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Bamba, a screen on Jones. And it's Batum penetrating. Out to Hield. Batum outside. Over to the wing. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, well, Kyrie Irving is a deadly closer when the game is on the line. Where did it come from? He said, quote, studying the greats and striving to be greater than them. There's a commonality in the way they control emotions at the end of a game. I've been able to learn over time. Brian?
Well, he's hit some big shots. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. And he can't jam it through. Philadelphia has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. And that one is hammered home.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Here's Hardy. Pass to Hardaway. And here's Jones from outside the arc. And the Mavericks, another three.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
It's Hield with the drive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, Mr. Hield deciding to show you he's got a little athletic ability. How about that finish?
Pass to Lively. Down low. Here's Hardy. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Here's Hardy, guarded by Batum. Hardy, the pass to Jones. Over Payne. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Hield on the wing. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy. Hield's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, Buddy Hield not backing down on the interior. He says, I've got more than shooting in my game.
Outside for Green. Pass to Hardy. Left side, Hardaway. To the paint. Here's Lively. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
And here's Payne outside. First shot won't go.
First team foul.
That one's good from Hardaway.
Yeah, Tim Hardaway Jr. to me is a terrific all-around player, right? He can score it, he can pass it, he'll rebound the position. There's a lot to like about his game.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Got it up. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Yeah, that's exactly how to end the half on a...
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Daniel Gafford is out there with Washington, and it's Exum in at the 3, the small forward. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. And the basket is good. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
Gafford with a screen on Embiid. Doncic is doubled. Pass to Washington. Doncic outside. Here's Exum. Takes the 3. The rebound by Maxey. Outside Oubre. It's stolen by Doncic. They push it up 4 on 3. Irving with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Washington outside. Lets the 3 fly. Drills it from deep. Washington's got 9 points.
Well, how about the outstanding vision from the crafty point guard, Dante Exum, seeing the floor beautifully.
Harris a screen. For 3, Maxey. The Sixers with another miss.
Well, he tries to answer with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
Kicks it to Doncic. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Here's Maxey, plenty of space. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, Kyle Lowry has spent his entire career finding open teammates.
Irving, the pass to Doncic. Tries the spin move. Can't convert off the spin. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Oubre. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
See, Kelly Oubre understands how to take advantage of his athleticism on the interior. That's nice.
Kelly Oubre Jr.
And so Oubre nails them both. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Irving for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, the range of Kyrie and the quickness and efficiency with which he gets it off. Look out.
For 3, Maxey knocks down the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And Irving has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
There was a time when star players were traded for a few picks and some quality vets. Now a new paradigm, teams mortgaging their futures for a star and sending away their first-round picks for the better part of a decade. Brian, it's clear for teams going all in, you have to push all of your chips into the middle.
High stakes for sure, Allie. Thank you. Back to Irving. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And the shot goes in. Doncic has got 23.
This guy is an absolute machine. Luka Doncic keeping his foot on the gas and giving the defense everything they can handle.
Outside Maxey. Into the lane. Out to Harris. Shot clock at 6. Lets it fly. Pass to Embiid. Second chance shot. And he gets that one. Embiid's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Without missing a beat, Embiid gets the shot up. And that's the work of an assertive offensive player.
And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks.
Substitution on the court.
41 seconds left in the third. Harris against Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Throws it up high.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Maxey against Hardaway. And here's Oubre from the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. Oubre's got 8 points.
Look at how confident Kelly Oubre is in the catch and shoot. You know why? Because he worked at it. Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
And here is Maxey. 11 points in the game. That'll count. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And here at the end of the third. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Taking a look at Philadelphia. They've got Buddy Hield, Nicholas Batum out there with Kenyon Martin. Then there's Campaign, and it's Bamba in at the 5 spot.
Well, you got to be willing to take advantage of easy opportunities. Buddy Hield running in transition and finishes.
Hardaway finds Jones. Back to Hardaway. Going inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Mavericks lead by 16.
Well, there's big-time athleticism when you're talking about Hardaway. Puts it on the deck and relentless move to the cup.
And the ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it. A different look for Dallas.
Substitution on the court.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Outside Irving. The three is up. Connects from downtown.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Payne, pass to Hield. Ooh, and powered down. What a jam.
Wow, Buddy Hield taking flight, showing he is more than just a three-point specialist.
The drive by Irving. From deep, here's Doncic. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 6 assists in the game.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Irving for 3. The rebound by Bamba. Philadelphia's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Batum gets the bucket.
Touch right around the rim by Nick Batum. Go ahead, score inside. Nick, show him what you got.
Irving with a deep 3. And the 3 off target.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall. His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Pass to Irving. Out to the wing. Here's Exum. Misses the 3. The 76ers have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. The 3 from Bamba. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. Dallas has gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th. Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Out to Hield. The 3 ball. The Mavericks pull it in. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now. Hield against Doncic. Washington a screen. Doncic outside. 5 on the clock. And he drives in. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Irving for 3. Sinks the tray. Irving's got 6 in the quarter.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Mavericks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Luka Doncic.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Pass to Exum. Outside Irving. Washington with the ball. Inside. And stolen by Bamba. Hield for 3. Another shot. Batum. The pass to Martin. There's the drive. Outside Payne. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Substitution on the court.
For 3, Maxey on target from range.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid, sensing when one of his guys is open.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
And so Dallas takes this one.
And it's the Mavericks to start out. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Fox in the backcourt with Herter to his side. Barnes is in the front court along with Murray. And it's McGee in at the 5 down low. Hey, Richard, how about Mike Brown and these Kings and what they did in the 22-23 season?
Everyone was talking about the super teams. Meanwhile, the Kings ran the West and were atop the standings for most of the season. As they say in Sacramento, light that beam.
And here is Fox, following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving.
Looks like Fox was itching to answer back with that three. He is a capable shooter when he's in attack mode.
Doncic looking it over. Another three for Dallas.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
We all know that Fox can score, but there he is reminding you that he can also drop some dimes.
Left side, Irving. Nice move to the paint. Gafford. There's the three. Another three for Dallas.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
They grab their own miss. The kick out to Irving. For three. Drills it from outside. Irving's got 6.
Oh, look, he is a 50-40-90 guy, right around 40% from the three-point line. Kyrie deserves more respect for his deep game.
Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Exum finds Doncic. And here is Gafford. Washington passes to Doncic. Fires from deep. Rebounded by McGee.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Nobody near Barnes. Sacramento again missing. Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that greatness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
Just 4 to shoot. Teardrop shot, and that one's good. Irving. 8 points for him.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now here's Barnes. McGee in the corner. For 3, Murray. It's rebounded by Doncic.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Here's Washington. No scoring in this one. Exum kicks to Doncic. In the corner, Irving with it. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
McGee's shot is off.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big league.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Fox from outside. No one near Herter as he lets it fly. Drops in the tray. Herter's got his second bucket of the night.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Irving. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
As soon as Irving gets going, well, good luck trying to slow him. Looking flat out dominant right now.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Fox.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And Doncic, here we go.
In Europe, Doncic spent a lot of time as a primary ball handler. You see the craftiness there in terms of drawing fouls.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The pass to Herter. The kick out to Fox. A 3-ball. Barnes can't get it to go. Irving surveying the floor. Sinks the triple. Irving's got 16 points.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for Dallas. And he's... And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. At the guard positions, Mitchell and Monk. Sabonis is out there with Trey Lyles. And it's Duarte in at the 3 spot. Mavericks leading by 11. And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. You've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
And that's going to be a treble.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
It's Jones on the wing. Over in the corner, Green. Hardaway for 3. It's hauled in by Lyles. The Kings trail by 13, and the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Monk for 3. Mavericks with the rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin. And there's the drive. Pass to Hardy. Dallas moving the ball around. Stolen by Mitchell. Duarte passes to Monk. Mitchell kicks to Sabonis. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Sabonis has got his first 3 points of the game.
Clearly, Sabonis has that shot dialed in before he even gets the ball. He catches it and shoots it with a quick release.
And here is Monk. Still yet to score. And the lead is down inside single digits.
And you see the improvement in that mid-range game by Monk. He really wants to be a knockdown. Oh, yes! And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Now, here's Hardy. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hardaway. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Monk.
And Monk has proven that he is a terrific scorer from the perimeter. When he's in rhythm, he has no problem letting it fly.
And slam dunk by Sabonis.
This is why Sabonis' teammates look to set him up for alley-oops. This is the type of chemistry that they have.
And when you talk about big men, you won't find many guys more versatile than Demontis Sabonis.
Yes, he scores and rebounds at a very impressive rate, but what stands out to me the most is how amazing of a passer he is. That's why he was third-team All-NBA.
Hardy passes to Green. The long distance three is buried. Green's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Monk against Hardaway. Monk kicks to Mitchell. 1:11 left now here in the second. And the dunk by Lyles.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Fires the three. Another three for Dallas.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. And Lively pulls it down. Dallas leading by 11. Hardaway for three. Hands it from downtown. Hardaway's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Here's Sabonis. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Pass to Lively. He dishes it to Jones. Driving in, and Jones slams it in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Monk, no one around him. Sacramento gets it back. Lyles with a wide-open look. Buries it from three-point range. Lyles got 5 points so far. Just 4 seconds left in the first half. With 1 on the clock. And so it's Dallas holding on to an 11. Point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. P.J. Washington is out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Exum in at the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And with that, the Maverick lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Fox. Outside Irving. Lets it go from deep. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight.
Going right back at them. Kyrie answers with a 3 of his own.
Fox from outside. Mavericks with the rebound. Gafford's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Irving kicks to Washington. Another 3 for Dallas.
We sometimes forget how solid Irving is when it comes to his passing. Great find there.
Doncic against Fox. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
3 points.
Fox has got 9.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
The wheel. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
The wide open look here for Fox. Off target from 3-point range. Mavericks leading by 13. Outside Irving. Out to Doncic. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the Kings. At the elbow, Fox. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Doncic outside. Passes it to Gafford. Out to the right wing. And stolen by Barnes. Here we go, one-on-one. Stolen by Exum. Irving with the bounce pass.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, well, he is almost unguarded.
Fox from outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got 6 rebounds in the game. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Well, the great thing in the NBA is the unknown. Any given night, you don't know who'll come out on top. And even coaches like Steve Kerr know it. He said, it's really hard to win an NBA game, and the difference between losing and winning is like that. Kevin?
Oh, a game of inches, right, David? Just as you're showing us, a game of inches. Thanks. And Dallas going with a whole new group out there. One thing that's really emerged, RJ, for De'Aaron Fox over the last few years is leadership.
Yeah, hey, when you combine great talent and maturity, your teammates will follow the example you set, and he is setting that example night in and night out.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. There's the lob to Sabonis. And again, the turnover by the Kings.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
He lobs it up. The Mavericks keeping it alive. The new 14. And there's the call on Jones. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
The Kings trail by 18. And it's Lyles in the corner. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Lyles got 8 points.
And how about Monk there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammates.
Now here's Hardy. He's covered closely. Green finds Hardaway. Takes a 3. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And the dunk by Lyles.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated, in stride.
Sacramento moving it around. There's the lob to Sabonis. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. There's the lob to the hoop. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And so it's Dallas feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into... And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the 4th. At the guard positions, Mitchell and Monk. Sabonis is out there with Lyles. And it's Duarte in at the 3 slot. Got a piece of it. Irving with it. Now guarded by Monk. Irving passes to Gafford. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Great unselfish basketball from Irving in the pick and roll. That kind of passing can be contagious.
Monk against Gafford.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Mavericks leading by 17. Down low. Out of bounds. Sacramento will take possession.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
And for Sacramento, their shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Inside. Outside for Murray. Back from outside. They get it again. Over in the corner, Barnes sinks the three-pointer.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
And so here is Dallas. It's a 14-point game. McGee with the block. Floats it up for Murray. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Dallas again missing.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end. Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Fox dishes to Barnes, and that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Oh, costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Back to Doncic. And there's the pass to X. Now Doncic. Washington with a screen on Fox. Washington kicks to Exum. Shot clock at 6. Doncic against Fox. Doncic, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Seems like everyone's taking long threes these days, but Doncic has natural power in those legs, generates range with ease.
And Doncic throws it down.
Oh, that is just unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this one counts, Greg, believe me. But confidence to attempt that alley-oop to himself to the inside. And stolen by Barnes. Fox with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Murray left side. Stolen by Exum.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Mavericks.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Luka Doncic.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Great open look there.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Irving, good.
There's that effortless range of Kyrie Irving. He shoots it like a free throw. This man is a lethal sniper from behind that arc.
Murray sets a screen for Fox. Trying to find Murray, and he gets it to him.
P.J. Washington. First personal foul. First.
No good on the free throw.
Shooting for Sacramento. Murray.
And he's good on the second.
Murray's IQ is already really impressive, which is why many are excited about his overall development.
And here's Herter outside. Rebounded by Gafford. Irving with it from deep three-point territory. Can't hit that one. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. Thanks so much, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Grant. We'll probably see a lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. And another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
Now let's take a look at the Kings' opening lineup. Fox and Herter man the guard spots. Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. And it's McGee in at the 5 down low. Now here's Fox. Pass to Herter. Fox against Lowry. Back to Herter. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Really sweet passing from Fox. He's a reliable floor general and has great vision on the court.
Outside Maxey. Harris, a screen on Herter. For 3, Maxey. The rebound by Murray.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
And so the ball out of bounds. McGee touched it last.
Hey, that's just not a smart pass. It's as simple as that. Was not a smart pass.
If you look back on Sixers history, the list of legendary big men is a long one.
Exactly, B.A. And let me tell you this, Embiid's name is right there near the top of that list. You know, you think about the likes of Chamberlain, Moses Malone, those guys certainly on the list. Embiid joining them, that says a lot.
Now here's Fox. And he converts the layup.
Fox is so good at exploiting the pick and roll. When the defense goes under the screen, he knows exactly what to do. Burn them with the jumper.
Herter against Maxey. Pass to Embiid. For 3. He buries it from 3. Embiid's got 5 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
Now here's Harris. Screen by Embiid. And here's Oubre from the arc. And the 76ers get it back. Maxey against Herter. Out to Lowry. Clock at 4. Second shot opportunity. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Able to get to his spots offensively, you simply just can't fall asleep when guarding Lowry on the drive.
He does not get the second one.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Maxey against Herter. Pass to McGee. McGee, a screen on Lowry. Three-pointer, Fox. And it's Harris with the rebound. Philadelphia's gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Out to Oubre. Harris passes to Oubre. Out of bounds. It'll be Kings ball. And given the chance, Clark, Kelly Oubre's shown he can be a go-to scorer.
I always liked his game. He was just so volatile. He'd get out of control at times, but he's really worked hard to refine his emotions, which has helped him refine his game, and he's added some strength. All of that has made him a pretty potent offensive package.
And now the Sixers on the break. Ooh, McGee with the block.
Boy, and the wingspan McGee has covers a lot of ground. Very useful for shot blocking.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Now here's Oubre. Still without a bucket. No good on the triple. 1:16 left in the first. McGee a screen. And he lobs it up to the rim. And McGee with the stuff.
I like the fact that McGee not just going through the motions here. I mean, setting a good solid screen, timing his roll perfectly. That's basketball 101 there.
Now here's Maxey. Oubre passes to Embiid. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Back to Fox. Driving inside, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Yeah, I like the way Fox uses his wiry frame there. I mean, even when he's getting knocked around and jostled about, he maintains control and still gets the job done.
Lowry with it. Fox picks him up. And Lowry with the bucket on the assist from Maxey.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And it's Fox penetrating.
Fox never afraid to take it right at the defense on the drive. Excellent display of speed there.
Here's Maxey. Lays it up and banks it in.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Fox against Lowry. And Fox powers it home.
The handles of Fox, nasty. Remarkable at carving through the defense and creating shot opportunities for himself.
Maxey finds Embiid. Lets it go from deep. And that's not going to go. And so the first quarter is in the books. Kings ahead, up 5. And we'll bring you this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
On the court for the Kings, second quarter underway. Mitchell and Monk, they're the backcourt. Chris Duarte is out there with Trey Lyles. And it's Sabonis in at the 5. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. And it's Lowry with the ball for Philadelphia. Trailing by 5. And the layup falls. Lowry's got 6.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Here's Monk. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And Clark, it's safe to say that there's more talent in the NBA today than ever before.
I don't think there's any question about that, B.A. There are more outstanding players across the country and around the world than at any time, I think, in the history of the game. In part because of the information age we live in, players from around the world can see examples of excellence from whatever part of the world they happen to be from. And that is huge in inspiring young players to dream and realize their dreams of being NBA players if they have the ability and the work ethic to do so.
Outside for Mitchell. Pass to Monk. Now here's Sabonis. Covered by Bamba. Shot's good by Sabonis.
I love how Sabonis focuses in and maintains that concentration. Very good at taking on the aggressive defense.
Outside Payne. Now Bamba. Pass to Batum. Just 5 to shoot. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Here's Hield. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
You know, it's like a sixth sense for Hield. Always knows when time is running short.
Here's Lyles. Outside for Mitchell. The 3 hits a three-pointer.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Bamba inside. He's guarded by Sabonis. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Kings. For Sacramento, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Monk. The shot misses. Hield with the defensive effort. And here's Payne outside. He drops it from range. Payne's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Healed against Monk. And that one is stuffed right through.
And that's exactly why you can't give Monk a lane to the bucket. I mean, he explodes towards the rim to throw it down with real vigor.
And it's Healed, missing. The Kings leading. And Cameron Payne is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Monk. Lyles a screen. There's the three.
Good to see Hield upping his defensive intensity there, making an impact with his high energy.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line.
Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Up top, Batum. Outside Hield. 5 on the clock. Outside Payne. Puts it up from 15. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Very hard not to leave your feet defending against Batum. Tough to bother his shot otherwise.
He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Mitchell. 54 seconds left in the first half. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Duarte. Let's go with a 3. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
The 3. Rebound by the Kings.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Monk for 3. Here's Lyles. Here's Duarte. Back to Mitchell. And there's the drive. Here's Lyles. Gets the 3 ball to go. And it's a 10-point Sacramento lead.
Kick to the outside, heads-up play, cognizant of the entire floor.
Payne against Mitchell. Healed from outside. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Here's Monk. And some nice defense there to end the quarter.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
And so it's Sacramento ending the quarter up 10. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books, 1 half to go. Well, without question, De'Aaron Fox displaying all his skills today.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up, be physical with him.
Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Kyle Lowry out there with Maxey. And it's Oubre in at small forward. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Pass to Herter. And here's Murray. Shot clock at 5. Fox, the pass to McGee. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 5 assists tonight.
It really balances out the backcourt when McGee is able to provide points inside. I mean, that's big.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Pass to Oubre. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, Maxey continues improving as a facilitator, finding these opportunities to get the ball moving.
Fox for three. Drains the triple. Fox has got 13 now.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Back to Embiid. Out to Harris. Here's the three. Tries again. And the 76ers tack on two more.
You know, the mindset Harris has is one that allows him to be ready to shoot as soon as that ball touches his hands. Catch and fire.
And one of the more imposing guys at the center position, Joel Embiid.
As unique a players we've got in the league in terms of his size, just mammoth, and his agility and skill level. So special for a guy of his size. His production is absolutely crazy. Perennial MVP candidate now and perhaps for several years to come.
Offensive rebound. For three, here's Harris. He drops it from range. Harris has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Nice touch from downtown. Tobias Harris continues to look better and better from this area.
They kick it out to Murray. To the wing on the left. It's Barnes on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. And it's Fox penetrating. And Embiid with the block.
Sixers ball.
Philadelphia's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's Maxey with the drive. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
This is Maxey at his best, attacking the lane and finishing at the rack.
Fox against Lowry. Fox, the pass to Herter. Kicked by Murray. From deep. Herter can't hit. The Sixers trailing. Oubre on the wing. He's guarded by Barnes. Embiid, a screen on Murray. Maxey passes to Embiid. Oh, putting in the work. Embiid finishes inside.
That's how you run the pick and roll. Maxey capping it off with the perfect pass.
Fox outside. From behind the arc. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Maxey on the wing. Back to Embiid. The ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Murray. Here's Barnes. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Barnes has got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, the size and quick release Barnes has helps him inside. I mean, he feels very comfortable shooting from here.
Harris, a screen on Herter. For 3, Maxey. Hauled in by the Kings. They've led by as many as 14. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Man, he's got it going now. When he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
The 76ers have gone 6 for 9 in the half. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Embiid. Oubre, a screen on McGee. Three-pointer Embiid. Offensive rebound. Oubre passes to Lowry. There's the 3. The kick out to Maxey. Oubre with it. And another shot. And here's Lowry from the arc. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Huge 3 to cut it to single digits. They're hoping that energy carries into the fourth quarter now.
And so it's Sacramento finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be back in a moment. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Taking a look at the Kings. Fox and Herter man the guard spots. JaVale McGee out there with Murray. And it's Monk in at the small forward position. Murray, a screen on Martin. Herter against Hield. Herter passes to McGee. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Kings lead by 10.
A slick move by Fox inside, finding a way to beat the interior coverage.
Pass to Payne. Batum outside. To the middle. Here's Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
And when you leave a man open, Batum finds him. Great feel for the game.
Fox, the pass to Herter. It's picked off. Batum with it. Now Herter defending. Here's Bamba. Now here's Payne. Fires the three. And the 76ers another three.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Payne against Fox. He gets it in there. Fox has got 9 points here in the second half.
How about the soft touch from Fox, measuring the floater beautifully? Love his initiative.
Pass to Bamba. Back to Payne. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Payne's got 5 points now in the quarter.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Here's Fox. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome. Absolutely awesome getting good positioning close to the basket.
Here's Martin. And the 76ers another three.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
Yeah, I think that might have been intentional. It perhaps was not an accident because he's typically not the guy that's taking that shot at this stage of the game.
Here's Payne, the shake. And he lays it in.
You know, guys, passing is one part of Bamba's game that he's been working on. And, you know, when you can pass him as a big guy, that's an added bonus.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And it's a completely new group for the 76ers.
That's amazing play down in the big boy area, powering that thing down on a much taller defender.
Out to Lowry. Oh, Fox with a steal. Pass to Herter. 1:49 left in the final quarter. Back to Fox. Here he goes. And he makes it on the layup. Fox has got 15 points in just the second half. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Kings.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. And we credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Sabonis with a screen on Oubre. And he's going for the lob. And Sabonis slams it in.
Sabonis showing you right there. He's a sneaky athlete now getting up top for that alley-oop.
And so it's Embiid who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. 7-point differential. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Lowry against Fox. Harris outside. 1:05 left in the fourth. Lowry, the pass to Maxey. 5 to shoot. Harris outside. He takes it in. It falls! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Guys, this is why they go to Harris. They know he's going to find a way to come up clutch. Count it.
On the break. Three-pointer. And he sinks it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
It's been great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Misses big moments. De'Aaron Fox, huge points.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Lowry. Harris outside. Oh, and Fox with the block. They retain possession. Embiid can't hit. It's stolen by Maxey. Takes the three. He can't get it to go. From deep three-point land. Misses there. So it's the Kings taking the W. All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
In these two backcourts, Doris, this should be a very exciting matchup.
And you know, Kev, it feels like we could say that for most matchups these days, right? The league is so heavily laden with talent at the guard position. I feel spoiled.
Now, we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. P.J. Washington is out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Exum in at the 3 spot. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris. Here's Doncic. 6 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Here's Maxey. Passes to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
You do not want to receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk.
Outside Irving. Gafford sets the pick for Irving. That 3 off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Well, Doris, some question, as you know, the move that Dallas made last season acquiring Kyrie Irving. They gave up a lot for sure.
Boy, they sure did, Kevin, and it was a high-risk move that obviously fell flat. For this organization, it has been trying to get the right mix around Luka Doncic. That is the key for them to succeed.
Here's Maxey. After Luka Doncic's bucket, Oubre, good.
Well, you have to respect how fast Kelly Oubre gets his shot off in catch-and-shoot situations.
Irving looking over the floor. Over in the corner, Washington. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Doncic passes to Gafford. Three-pointer. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Luka is always on time to answer a big shot by an opponent.
Harris outside. Kicks it out to Maxey. Shot clock at 6. Gafford against Embiid. He can't get that one. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Exum. Here's Gafford. Irving drives in. Pass to Gafford. Now Irving fires for 3. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Embiid kicks to Maxey. With the shot. Wide open shot is on the money.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Doncic outside. Washington with the screen on Lowry. And Doncic, here we go.
Well, the tight handle allows Luka Doncic to make the pretty move off the bounce.
Lowry up top. Now here's Oubre. Tight defense on him. Harris finds Maxey. In the corner, it's Oubre. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Oubre's got 6.
A short corner 3 works for Kelly Oubre. Nice smooth shot.
And on the way from Irving for 3. That one's rebounded by Embiid. The 76ers leading by 3. 1:19 left in the first quarter. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Mavericks have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Exum kicks to Washington. Back to Exum. On the wing, Irving. There's the pass to Washington. And it's Exum in the corner. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. 54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Maxey against Irving. Outside for Lowry. Launches it. A rebound by Washington. Mavericks trail by 3. Washington sets the pick for Irving. Out to Doncic. Exum passes to Doncic. Exum sets a screen for Doncic. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Maxey on the wing. He's covered by Irving. Oubre. No one around him. Drops in the tray. He's got 9.
But he's got NBA range. There's no doubt about that. Oubre with 3-and-D ability on the wing.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with their lead standing at 6 points here. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers.
We've
they've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
They've got Martin Payne out there with Buddy Hield. Then there's Batum, and it's Bamba in at the center position. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter. Now here's Hield. Passes it to Bamba. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Unloads. And too long on the shot. And it's Jones with the ball for Dallas. 6-point game. Pass to Hardy. Three-pointer. Shot clock reset for Dallas. Right side Jones. The three. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Leaps for it. It's stolen by Green. To the middle. And that one's good. Hardy.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
And it's Payne in the corner. Bamba setting the pick for Payne. In the corner, Bamba with it. 6 on the shot clock. Hield from outside. Green with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest. Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Now here's Payne. He's tightly guarded. From deep. The 76ers with another miss. The Mavericks trailer. And Jones has it in the corner. Pass to Lively. Out to Hardaway. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. The pass to Bamba. They kick out to Hield. Got a piece of it. Green with the ball. And it's Martin picking him up to the paint. Here's Hardy. Back to Hardaway. Payne with it. He's against Green. Payne's shot is good. Payne's got his first basket of the night.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
On the wing, Hardaway. Takes it inside, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
How about that burst of speed? Tim Hardaway Jr. Whoa!
And Jaden Hardy is going to pick up a foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Three-pointer, Hield. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Hield's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Doris amongst the best we've ever seen from the Bahamas, Buddy Hield.
Really think about it, Kevin. Buddy Hield, DeAndre Ayton, Kai Jones. We're seeing a few very successful men. And let's not forget about Jonquel Jones, MVP in the WNBA. She grew up training with Hield in the Bahamas. How about the timing from Hardaway Jr., looking very comfortable taking shots after catching the pass.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. For the Sixers, it's championship or bust. Joel Embiid said there's nothing to be happy about just getting to the conference finals or the finals. You got to win the whole thing. That's the goal. And every single day, it's just trying to find ways to make that happen. Back to you.
Yep, all or nothing. David, thank you.
Well, this guy has made giant strides in his playmaking. Nice setup by Buddy Hield right there.
Hardy passes to Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. to the inside. And there's Martin. That's good on the assist by Hield. Martin's got his first 2 points.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Hardaway kicks to Green. Outside Hardaway. Back to Green. Pass to Hardaway. 4 on the clock. Jones drives in, and Bamba pulls it down. And oh, here we go. Batum's got it galloping, the fast break chance. And it's Martin missing. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. 76ers lead by. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been quite a game for Kelly Oubre.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Washington out there with Exum, and it's Gafford in at the 5, roaming the paint. It's Irving, top of the key. Out to Doncic. Dallas moving the ball around. A 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Irving against Maxey. Outside for Lowry. Outside Harris. And the shot goes in. Harris has got the lead up to 9 now for the 76ers.
And it does a world of good for them to have Harris getting busy inside. Gives them that inside-out edge they're looking for.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. Maxey finds Oubre. And here's Lowry. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Kyle Lowry's best skill might be his competitiveness. The answer from 3.
Irving for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Maxey tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And usually one of the league leaders in field goal percentage, Doris, Daniel Gafford. What a solid contributor.
Kevin, you love those role players who play within themselves, and that's exactly what Gafford gives you, an understanding of what his team needs. Rim running, rim protection, and rebounding.
And that's the kind of play that fires up your team. Harris with the strength to finish through contact.
Mavericks trail by 6. Doncic with it. Lowry picks him up. Irving kicks to Gafford. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Gafford. Here's Doncic. And the layup falls.
Luka Doncic.
Doncic has got 5 points now this quarter.
This guy is an absolute machine. Luka Doncic keeping his foot on the gas and giving the defense everything they can handle.
Back to Harris. Pass to Maxey. Just 5 on the clock. Lowry kicks to Harris. Goes up on the wing. Lowry can't get it to go.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Another three for Dallas.
And normally near the top, handling the ball. Luka sneaking out to the corner there, getting free for three.
Maxey attacking. Embiid wide open. Another miss by Philadelphia.
I know he wants to answer the three that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. Green against Martin. It's stolen by Martin. Jumps up and finished off by Martin.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
And Jones slams it in.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
Stolen by Bamba. On the wing, Hield. Guarded by Green. Here's Payne. There's the feed to Batum. Shot by Hield. Nobody around. Drains the three-pointer. Hield's got his second basket of the night.
Well, one of the most valuable pieces of real estate in the NBA, that corner three. It's shorter than other spots, and Mr. Hield cashes in.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. And Philadelphia with another turnover here. .23 seconds left to play in the third. Driving the lane, and it's Hardy with the jam.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Hardaway with a wide open look. And he drains the three, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. Well, we thought
the previous play is under review.
The officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well,
it's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Martin is out there with Batum. Then it's Payne. Then there's Buddy Hield. And it's Bamba in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Jones against Batum. Now here's Jones. Defense right on him. Hardaway passes to Lively. Here's Hardy. Another three for Dallas.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Payne dishes to Hield. Beyond the arc. And he's good on the three ball.
The specialty of Buddy Hield is a three-point shot. You give him an opportunity to respond, and he's going to say, yes, sir.
Hardaway kicks to Jones. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Bamba.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And the 76ers call time here. So both teams making some changes here. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse told his team. He told the players, you guys are too talented to be playing this lackadaisical. Push the ball up the floor, get out on the break, and get to the fast break. Guys, we'll see if they can get it done.
All right, David, thanks. Exum's shot is off.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Sinks the triple.
Lowry just says, listen, I got this. He is so confident off the dribble. Those pull-up jumpers are money.
Back to Doncic. Doncic gets it to go inside.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
And it's Lowry penetrating, makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Lowry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Kyle Lowry sees an opportunity to put the ball on the deck and takes advantage.
Got that one up quick.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the three ball keeps falling and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
Nobody near Irving. Another three for Dallas.
We all know that Irving wants to be the man to hit that shot, and when he takes it, he usually finds a way to finish.
In the corner, it's Oubre. The 76ers again can't hit it.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Now the pass to Gafford. Maxey against Irving. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
If you get caught watching the ball against Kyrie, he's going to go right by you every time.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. For 3, Oubre. It's rebounded by Doncic. Mavericks leading by 7. Exum with a wide open look. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 1:17 left to play here in the fourth. Outside for Lowry.
Well, this is the energy you want to see from Luka on the defensive end on every possession. Up in his man's grill, affecting the shot. That is nice.
And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Maxey, no good. Dallas has gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Doncic. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Out to the right wing. Washington finds Irving. Out to Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. Drills the three-pointer. Doncic has got the lead up to 10 now for the Mavs.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Doncic kicks to Irving. Back to Doncic. Over Lowry. Doncic outside. Lots of room. It's good.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the...
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for you.